everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Fullstack. This is episode 3, and we've got a lot of work done, and we're going to do something really cool this episode, I believe. Well, we're going to change it up, at least. We have gotten a new subway station started here. This area was acting a little weird with how the rails were setting up, so I had to do something a little different with how I got it to board the station. Normally it just ramps over here, like I can remove that and have it go up, but for some reason with this one it kept going down here, even if I didn't have a rail down there and lowered this pumpkin and changed that out for a rail. I don't want to do it now though, because it'll mess up the rails and getting them into this alignment. It took a little bit of trouble. But yeah, so anyways, now you'll come in on the minecart, go right over here, you'll drop down, and then you'll come up here and you'll stop up here. So that's good, because then you can ride that way, and then if you ride this way it just places you on here, and then you go back that way. So if you didn't know, this is the station at the entertainment area. So there's the King of the Ladder game and the other entertainment stuff over there. So I'm going to get more work on this station, probably off camera, throughout this episode. But something that I really want to work on this episode, we got a lot of people on right now, this is awesome. Something we're going to work on this episode, oh, okay, good, is a melon and pumpkin farm. Because building this rail system takes a lot of pumpkins, or jack-o'-lanterns, and we need to get more of them. So, let's see. Should I jump off some of my stuff here? Whatever, I'll just take it all with me. It'll be fine. So let's switch to the south line and hit that button. Here we go. And we're going to head off to the farming area. So here we are at the shopping one. Let's go a little further. Next stop should be the right one. And yeah, this subway system already is just helping me a ton. Going from the entertainment area all the way to the farming area over here is just insane how fast it is. Whoa. Whoa. This Enderman teleported. Okay, so yes, over here you see something new, eh? We've got a pumpkin and melon farm already started. I built this up last night, and Zloy did me a wonderful favor of recording some footage while I was building it. And this is ilmango's design for a melon and pumpkin farm. And of course I will put the link to his video on it in the description, so you guys can check it out and build it in your own worlds if you want to. It is a really nice design. It doesn't make any lag once you turn it off, because nothing is actually firing or anything, because it's all run by a minecart with a hopper. Hopper minecart. Speaking of hopper minecart, where did the hopper minecart go? We might need to make another hopper, I guess. Oh, we got one here. Get out of here, zombie. Be gone. Okay. We'll just do this real quick. And, so I've got some parts of it functioning already. I think this part should be working. So if we put some stuff on the track, and we push the hopper minecart. Oh, that's right, they don't push like that anymore, because the hitbox stays within there now, since it's 1.0. 10 or whatever. Okay, we can remove this dirt and try to give it some force. No? Okay. We'll place it here. Oh. Okay, hold on. Okay. I got this. We'll do this. Creeper check. I think we're good. Put it here, and we'll give it a shove. Go. Okay, so it picked up the items, and it already dumped them off. So they're in the, going through the hopper here. They were picked up by this hopper minecart. Or I guess minecart with hopper, whatever. So they're picked up by that. Then they're dumped down into the chest there. And then once it's done unloading, this will open up, let it through, and it'll come over here and get translocated through this piston upwards. So I believe the next step in the tutorial, I'm kind of building it as I watched the video. I believe the next step will probably just to be make a torch tower and have this go all the way up to however high we want to make the farm. That's why I haven't continued it, because I'm not exactly sure how high I wanted to make this farm, because I'm thinking I might try to do 5 layers. But yeah, once it comes up to the top, basically it would come over here and go along. Let me just do that. So you can see the detector rails, or the detector rails will activate the powered rails, and it'll keep it going along here. So that activates all the pistons in the place. Are those ones that grew back already? If so, that's really fast. And so as you see, it will activate all the ones as it goes down. And it doesn't have a hopper in that minecart, so it's just going along now. But once it gets a hopper in there, it'll pick up all the items too. In fact, I should have used the hopper minecart. I don't know why I didn't. Okay. But anyways, I think you get the idea. Oh, also, this part. Yeah, it does break if it doesn't have any items in it when it goes over that. But it's always going to have like at least one pumpkin or melon, so that should always work. And then this here is the on and off button, so that would be on. So yes, I'm going to do some more work building up this thing, this melon and pumpkin farm, but I'm going to show you guys some time-lapse footage of me building this first bit here. Alrighty guys, and I'm actually going to send the hopper minecart down, and hopefully it'll pick up all those items while we are working here. So let's just push it down here. Let's see if it does the job. Is it picking up all the items? Yeah, it looks like it is. There we go, picked up those. Good, good. Yeah, you can see it's going across, picking up everything. That is awesome. Oh, they're growing back really fast. And then it is dumping off its inventory very quickly. Holy smokes, that's fast. Once it's done, it goes there and it gets translocated upwards, which is awesome. Oh, cool. Alright, so So this thing's gonna work beautifully, I feel like. And then we'll just AFK here while when we need to get more pumpkins and melons and stuff. I'm going to do a little bit of this on camera to kind of show you guys some of the building. It is crazy how fast they grow with this farm design. Alright, so we need a trapdoor here. That's going to hold the water for the next layer. So that's good. And then you put dirt in up here at this height. Fill that in basically. So I made a melon and pumpkin farm design a while back, and we did a tutorial together with Impulse, and that one was really fun to work on. But since that tutorial has been out, ilmango has made this one, and this one is just... ilmango's a really smart guy, and he knows how to look at the code and figure out the best ways to make things, basically. So he basically made a very, very efficient design. That's probably the most efficient you could get a pumpkin melon farm to be. See, this is probably the best design to build at this time in Minecraft, and it's like not really expensive either. I'm just using iron trapdoors because we have a Titan on the server, and the iron trapdoors look a bit better, but you really would just need to use wooden ones. Okay, so we're going to put the water there in a second. I'm going to put that there. Oh, I keep forgetting everything. This is the best. I thought I had everything, but I don't. We need to grab a hoe. Okay. Alrighty, so, oops. So, this is how I'm doing this part. He used a glowstone here, but I'm using a jack-o'-lantern. For some reason, Minecraft has it where you have to place a jack-o'-lantern on a block. I find that very annoying. Why is it the only block that has that? It gets on my nerves. Because other than that, jack-o'-lanterns are amazing blocks. They're probably my favorite block. Definitely my favorite lighting block. Well, they're not my favorite block, but they're definitely up there on the list because they don't stick to slime blocks. They look pretty nice in my opinion. I guess it kind of goes with like a steampunky, goldeny color, kind of like my little, I don't know what they're on my arm there, the little bands? I don't know, but they kind of match that color. So I like the pumpkins. They're very nice. So they give off a good light, they don't stick to slime blocks, and they're easy to farm, so they're easy to gather as well. So I like them for sure. Let's see. We need to put glass in, but we're going to put the seeds in next. So the best way to do these is you do them alternating rows, because apparently this is something I did not know when I made my melon and pumpkin farm, is that if you have them alternating, it increases the growth rate like by a lot, maybe even double or triple. It's insane. They grow a lot faster if it's not the same crops next to each other. So yeah, I'm going to do some more work and build stuff up here and probably hang out with some of the people who are on the server right now and just chill in the Discord with them. And yeah, hopefully grind away, get some more layers of this farm going. And yes, should be good. Should be good. Alright guys, so we were putting the finishing touches on the pumpkin and melon farm here. At least the finishing touches to get it fully functional. And I just realized I probably did not... Oh, that's okay, we have redstone on us. I was like, okay, I probably did not craft enough torches. But we should be fine because I can make some more. So I'm just finishing up the translocator piston tower thing. And while I was making this, Tiger came over and sorted my chests again for the pumpkin farm area. And also, we got like absolutely bombarded by mobs. It was crazy. Oh, thank you, whoever is sleeping. There are so many mobs. So many. Okay, so let's see. Let me make like 4 more torches, or I guess 8. We'll do 8 more torches. We should be just about done here. And oh, I need to make a repeater as well. Give it a push. There it goes. It's going off. There we go. Okay, it ramped over at that time. And we should see it fall down here and do the same thing on the next layer. So it activates all the pistons, crushing the melons. Oh, it stopped. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to figure out where it stopped at. Okay, we're gonna have to dig in here real quick. Oh no! Uh-oh. Okay. I think I got it fixed. Let's go up here and send off the minecart again. Hopefully we see what happens. So it looked like it was fine on this layer. This goes right to left over the jump that time. Or left to right, I guess. And made the jump okay. Drops down here. This is the one I get messed up on. Okay, made it fine that time. Maybe I just had missing rail or something. Oh, it did not start going on this one. Probably know why. Because we're missing... Oops. Give me that stone. We're missing... I'm just going to use a piece of glass for now. We're missing this. Okay. Good, good. Okay, looks like this layer is working. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright. Let's outrun it here. Oh! Oh. Let's climb back up real quick and see if we can catch it. Okay, so it's on this one. Falls down. It's going around again. It's going back and forth, collecting everything. And now it's just collecting everything on the bottom one. Alrighty. So I think I fixed it. I got the redstone. There was something wrong with it. We've got that repaired now. I'm going to tear down all this stone on the outside here, like the scaffolding, don't worry. And make sure everything's prettied up and whatnot. Let me get my food out. Oops. Yeah, like we'll fill in spots like these for sure. And up here we've got the minecart with hopper. It's already filled up, so let's grab all this stuff. Okay, so I'm just gonna give it a shove. Okay. And we're gonna put the slime block here. But yeah, I'm so glad that this thing is working. This is awesome. And it's coming around the bend here, should drop down. Looks to be working quite nicely. Picking up all the stuff, which is wonderful. It produces quite a lot. Like, that was a fresh harvest. Okay, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching this episode. I just tried to jump off into the water and missed. I had a ton of fun making this pumpkin and melon farm. And I prettied it up. Next time I'll show you guys all that stuff, but it is working beautifully. We are getting absolutely tons of melons and pumpkins. Yeah, you can see over here is where Tiger organized my stuff. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care and bye-bye.